On Wednesday, the Missouri legislature will begin a special session aimed at redrawing congressional maps, and that would drastically change how Kansas City votes. Kansas City proper would now be divided into 3 congressional districts, Missouri's 4th, 5th, and 6th. Governor Mike Kehoe calls it a Missouri First map, and Democratic Party members say it will render Kansas City voiceless.
It will render people in Kansas City essentially silenced and powerless.
This is about clarity for voters and ownership of our future.
Tonight, KSHB 41 News reporter Isabella LaDawn brings us the voices of voters that would be directly impacted by the changes.
The Kansas City Metro would essentially be split right down the middle under Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe's proposed redistricting. Neighborhoods that have been represented by Democratic U.S. Representative Emanuel Cleaver could now potentially be represented by Republican U.S. Representative Mark Alford. The 4th and 5th congressional dividing line would fall right down the middle of Holmes Road in KC-Mo. It would put neighbors like Lauren Weinhold from the 5th district in the 4th.
I'll have less of a voice if this redistricting plan goes through.
The 4th district would include a sliver of the Kansas City Metro and about a dozen of Missouri's more rural counties.
I find it difficult to believe that a representative could possibly know all of the issues that are affecting Kansas Cityans and individuals who live in southern Missouri.
District 5 would extend from eastern Jackson County all the way to the Lake of the Ozarks, instead of what's currently just the KC Metro.
Wow, yeah.
Grain Valley neighbor Jenna Campbell shared her reaction to the proposed maps.
This community is a lot different than down there as far as the population we have.
Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe proposed the redistricting following a nationwide trend spearheaded by the Trump administration. Governor Kehoe said in a statement he's calling on the General Assembly to take action to ensure our districts and Constitution truly put Missouri values first. But some aren't feeling heard by state leaders.
If the governor has proposed this redistricting plan to give the citizens of Missouri more voice, we've had no voice in this redistricting plan.
Missouri's special session is set to begin on Wednesday. We have much more in-depth coverage on the redistricting process, including statements from state legislators whose constituents would be changing. You can find all of that over on our website. In the studio, Isabella LaDawn, KSHB 41 News.